Let me ask you a question. It's a classic shipping puzzle. You've got a big, fluffy pillow that weighs next to nothing, and a heavy, dense textbook. Now, common sense screams that the book should cost more to ship, right? Well, you'd be surprised.
The bigger, lighter item ends up costing more to send.
Let's get into part one and, well, let's unbox the idea of dimensional weight. You see, shipping carriers aren't just throwing your box on a scale anymore. They're getting out the measuring tape. They care about its volume, its footprint. Picture a delivery truck or a cargo plane. You could fill that truck with 1,000 fluffy pillows, and it might not weigh much. But once it's full, it's full. You can't fit anything else in. That space is the real product they're selling, and they have to charge for how much of it your package uses. First, they measure the box, length, width, height. Easy enough. Second, they multiply those numbers together to get the volume. But here's the kicker, step 3. The carrier looks at two numbers, the actual weight on the scale and this new dimensional weight they just calculated. And you get billed for whichever one is higher. That's the gotcha that catches so many people off guard. So, how do you actually manage this for every single order when things get busy? When you're shipping dozens, maybe hundreds of different items in all sorts of boxes, doing this math by hand for every order it's just impossible. It's a recipe for mistakes, for wasted time, and for losing money one way or another. Thankfully, technology has come to the rescue, and it's called PH Multi-Carrier Shipping Label App for Shopify. And here's how this magic works. The software just plugs right into your store and does all the heavy lifting for you. It automatically calculates the correct dimension-based rates for your customers right at checkout. Then, and this is the cool part, it instantly shops around between carriers like UPS, FedEx, USPS to find the absolute cheapest option for that specific package. After that, you can print hundreds of labels with just a click.
So, you save money because you're not overpaying anymore. You save massive amounts of time by automating the boring stuff. You cut out those costly little manual errors. And just as important, you make your customers happier by giving them accurate rates at checkout and live tracking. It's a win on every single front.
It's about building a smarter, stronger business.